If she's a fighter, I'm a tear fighter. Ooh, that was so hard. For the next speaker, a she. A call center representative. Thank you for calling me Sama. How may I help you? A super mom. Without further ado, let me present to you. Take the stage to another next level. None other than Coach Sheila Yu. Guys, 1, 2, 3, whoosh!
Good morning!
Good morning!
We all have stories to tell, one different from another. Well, this one I don't want to relive myself, but this I gotta share. Hopefully to inspire others, and so that others may also learn from the mistakes that I made. When I was younger, I had so many boyfriends. I haven't tried having 2 boyfriends at the same time, but I had one after the other. But when you fall in love, you fall hard. It strikes you down, it strikes you hard. And that happened to me. And usually to a guy who is 8 years my senior, who was not even handsome to begin with, he had no acres of land to brag about, but he had the slickest tongue. Or should I say at that time, the sweetest tongue to lure me out of my innocence. I gave up the comforts of home to follow him to Manila. I gave up managing my father's business to manage his laundry. I was so blinded by that thing they so-called love. When I arrived in Manila, there was already a third party. Later did I realize that I was a third party. I stayed on because of love. I thought that if I love him so much, he would learn to love me back. I stayed on despite the infidelities because I was so confident of my love for him. When I had Gabriel, my daughter, a year and a half later, I thought things would be better, but that was not the case. Now, even when I was pregnant, the punishments were still there. He would punish me when his smile was too hot, throw food all over the place, breaking plates along the way. He would get upset, he would be very mad if the food that I cooked for him was not tasty enough. I would throw the hot soup on my face. Now when he's drunk, he would kick my belly. And he would try to attempt all sorts of freak accidents just to try and abort my baby. He would even hold me at knife point if I wouldn't give him the money. He would get angry even if I, just go outside wearing shorts. And he would even get mad if I go to church. That was truly hell. But I didn't have the courage to leave him. I stayed on because of love. I thought that if I love him so much, he would change. I was afraid of leaving him because I was afraid of raising my daughter alone. I was afraid of going home to my family facing my own shame. When I was 7 months pregnant, I finally had the courage to run away, thankfully with the help of a distant relative and a few neighbors. 2 boat rides, I arrived in my city, unsure and afraid. I was afraid that I would get a lashing from my father with, "I told you so's." But one thing he asked me, "Kumusta naman ka? How are you?" I did not expect that from him. I broke down. The prodigal daughter had finally come home with no accomplishments, with so much shame, and with a big fat belly. Now, being a single mom is very difficult. You have to be a mother and a father altogether. Although I have my father for Gabriel to look up to as a father figure, but it was still not enough. I was still hoping that someday I would have a complete family. My daughter loves me so much. Okay, she adores me like I was her hero and worships me like a god. But raising a child is not just about love and adoration, so you have to feed and clothe her. So I have to venture to a bigger city to find job to provide for her needs. Then, an opportunity to work in Singapore came along, so I grabbed it. But it seems that the farther I am from my daughter, the more I can actually provide for her. I was becoming a stranger to Gabriel. I don't know her anymore. I don't know her needs, I don't know her likes, I don't know what her favorite color is, I don't know what she's allergic with. Imagine being a stranger to your own kid. But when I was introduced to Yusana, I saw a glimmer of hope. Because I know that Yusana can actually give me the thing that I most wanted, being with my daughter. Yusana paved the way and gave me that dream, that gave me that faith to believe that everything is still possible. Yusana can give me financial freedom, can give me time freedom. And I know one day I would be home, be with my Gabriel, have a complete and happy family, with a stepfather who loves her so much, and a husband who loves me truly. Thank you.